1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Asma Hafiz. First, the headlines. Indian Supreme Court, in violation of universally acknowledged disputed status of Jammu and Kashmir, has upheld New Delhi government's illegal step of abrogating Article 370 of August 5, 2019. 1,930 illegal Afghan nationals returned to Afghanistan yesterday as repatriation of foreign nationals to their homeland continues. 300 Palestinians have been martyred across Gaza in the past 24 hours as Israeli forces continue its aggression. International Mountain Days being observed across the globe today. And now the news in detail. The Constitution Bench of the Indian Supreme Court, led by Chief Justice, in violation of universally acknowledged disputed status of Jammu and Kashmir and the commitment of plebiscite to the Kashmiris by India's own first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, has upheld the New Delhi government's illegal step of the abrogation of Article 370 of August 5, 2019. The illegal act was challenged in the Indian Supreme Court by local politicians who are considered to be pro-Indians. In its verdict, the court said that Article 370 of the Constitution was a temporary provision and the President has the power to revoke it. Meanwhile, legal experts, while expressing surprise over the Indian Supreme Court's verdict, termed it a travesty of justice. They said the verdict indicates a collusion between India's top judiciary and the fascist RSS BJP regime intended to finish Kashmiri's distinct identity and its Muslim character. The experts said that for Kashmiris, accepting 5th August 2019 decisions is tantamount to losing their honor and identity. They deplored that Indian judiciary has become highly saffronized since fascist Modi assumed power in 2014. Meanwhile, Modi-led Indian regime has placed People's Democratic Party President Mehbooba Mufti and National Conference Vice President Umar Abdullah under house arrest in Srinagar to keep the situation under control following the Supreme Court's verdict. In a statement in Srinagar, the PDP said Mehbooba Mufti is under house arrest and police deployed outside her residence are preventing her from venturing out to lead anti-India protest rallies. The National Conference also said that its leader, Umar Abdullah, has been locked inside his house. Detained senior leader of all parties Youth Conference, Shabbir Ahmad Shah, has urged the international community to take cognizance of the fast deteriorating human rights situation in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In his message from Tihar jail, he voiced concern about the global community's deafening silence on the abysmal situation in Kashmir, saying that political, social, cultural, and religious rights of the Kashmiri people remain critically suppressed. Repatriation of illegal foreign nationals, including Afghans, to their homeland is continuing in a dignified and safe manner. 1,930 illegal Afghan nationals returned to their country yesterday. So far, 4,23,031 illegal Afghans have been repatriated to Afghanistan. A special meeting of the Executive Board of World Health Organization was held to discuss the health situation in Palestine. Addressing the participants, Caretaker Minister for Health Dr. Nadeem Jan thanked WHO and other stakeholders for providing health services to affected people under difficult circumstances. He said that the risk of infectious diseases in the war-affected area is increasing. Dr. Nadeem Jan said that Pakistan supports consistent and reliable safe routes for humanitarian aid, including medical supplies and their delivery to war-affected people in Gaza. At least 300 Palestinians were martyred and over 550 injured across Gaza in the past 24 hours as Israeli forces expanded its aggression in Rafah and Khan Yunis. Israeli forces also conducted several raids on homes in cities across the occupied West Bank. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization has requested immediate and unimpeded access to Gaza as its chief called the current situation catastrophic. International Mountain Day is being observed across the globe today. The theme for the day this year is Restoring Mountain Ecosystems. In quarterfinal of the Junior Hockey World Cup, Pakistan will face Spain in Malaysia tomorrow. And that's all from the newsroom. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.